This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. Take on a team from the SEC, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Looking to throw in the first play of this championship game. Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. The softball with great work after the catch.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Looking to scramble. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the defense comes back. Football. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
That's a great play by the defender who forced a fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place, just the right time.
Ball handed off. Tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
First down. Looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Tight end makes the catch on the corner route. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That game moves the ball to the 17, first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up the football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. They strike first in this national title bout. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a deep completion. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. Send the back in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. going absolutely nowhere for a loss of a point. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. The pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Sticking with the running game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Chris, we call games every single week. It's not very often you see teams lose yards like this and then get right back to the line and go up tempo. Let's see if it works out.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Second down play coming up.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. He hands it off from the gun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looking downfield. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Breaks free. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. 2nd down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Finding space at the 20. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. He finds his man. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The clock is still running. To hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Touchdown, Irish. They begin to fight back during this championship game.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Automatic in the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And he keeps it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. Now, that's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get in the field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. He's got room to run. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the grab. Can he get there? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy is starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. He's going to hand this off. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide. It can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Makes a quick grab. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
We come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in his quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down. Second down play coming up.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Miami. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
QB keeper all the way. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around, pretty short game.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
And the Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the move now. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The ball is caught. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day.
Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offense. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers during the night of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. He's got it in the open. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
He's going to take off. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
On the run, he'll let it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play to bring brings up a 4th down.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Back in motion now. 4th down, looking to throw for it. On the run here, lets it go. And this pass is on target, caught. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And the tight end grabs it over the middle. And they'll get him down that time. The Canes come to the line in a hurry-up. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And the ball is picked off. It's a short return. They make the tackle at the 25. And what a play for this defense.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Looking to scramble. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
28, Notre Dame, 14.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. When he's got some space here. On the move. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
Notre Dame, 14.
Bringing it out. It's Harper. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable?
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him.
He's in the clear. Jukes to get past the man. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. See if they can convert the point after.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. He keeps keeps it. QB draw. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, I cannot believe that he put the ball on the ground, working with the lead in the national title. You just know the head coach and the offensive coordinator told the offense before they ran onto the field, guys, hold on to the ball. The only way they get back into it is if we turn it over. It's exactly what the
deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Here we go, national championship game, fourth quarter, one-possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Breaks free. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Grinding away on the ground. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving, but there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP of the national title.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
A national championship right in front of them. The offense can keep the football away here. The linebacker shifting around now. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. This could be the game here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that first out is all they need to clinch the national championship. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he hauls it in down inside the 30. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Who's going to take off here? And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. A national championship right in front of him. The offense can keep the football away here. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Let's it go. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense is still clicking.
Oh, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
And that's it. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing on the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Day. Next, let's choose your rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option. Or you can select the rosters from our original launch with the default roster option. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the expanded list of available options. You can import your team builder created teams and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away. On the other hand, lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is yours. Time to figure out where on the coaching staff you want now for the fun part. Here, you'll create a coach of your own or select an existing one. If your plan is to create a custom coach, you can fully customize your coach's appearance, backstory, and starting skills. If you're going for an existing coach, EA Sports College Football 26 has more than 120 real head coaches. Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win? Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract.